been a while since I have recorded a video. I'm going to show you today how I achieved this look on my eyebrow with 3 Red Aspen products and 1 product from Benefit Cosmetics. A little background is I have always gotten my eyebrows threaded for the past 15 years, maybe a little longer. Prior to that, I was getting them waxed or I overplucked them. And because of me overplucking, I have ended up having bald spots and no growth whatsoever when it came to my eyebrows. So I believe in December, I wanted to make a change, really. I wanted to try the brow bar at Ulta. I tried it once before, and maybe it was just the technician at the time. She did a really crappy job. But I met this wonderful woman. Her name's Tiana, and she literally is amazing. I've seen her 3 times already. And what we do is when you go, you get your eyebrows mapped. And it's not going by your hair, it's going by the natural curvature of your brow bone and all this crazy stuff. So I get them mapped, then she waxes them, and then what I do, which is it's an extra charge, is I get them tinted. So I usually do medium brown, but last night we did medium with a hint of dark, and that's what you see right here. Now right here is all like little bald patches, so you can see there's some tint on my skin, but that's going to fade away within the next like 2 to 3 days. So with this, what I used, and I'm going to show you in 1 second, is I use sometimes I use a primer and sometimes I don't, like a wax primer. I'll use one from either e.l.f. or from Red Aspen, but it depends how I'm feeling. So like under here, I started with like the Eyebrow, and I'll show you how I do that. And then like I fill in a little bit with the pencil, and then the pencil has a spoolie, but I'm going to show you all this. And then the last thing I use is the transparent gel. And to make your eyebrows pop, which I never knew this until recently, well, the last like 6 months, you use like coordinating shades. You go like underneath your brow, and it just gives them a totally different effect. So I'm going to show you how I do that in 1 second. So sit back, grab a drink, enjoy, and we're going to get to it. So right here, I'm using the Eyebrow in shade 3, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, shade 3. It's more of a medium brown, but it has buildable coverage. So you can see me starting at the bottom, and I'm starting in the middle, but at the bottom, and I'm doing light strokes because I want to achieve a very natural look. And then I'm going in the direction of my hair growth. So at the beginning of my eyebrow, I'm going up. And as I go in, I'm just going the direction of which my hair grows. Next, you see me going in with the spoolie brush on my Avery brow pencil, and I'm just brushing up the hairs on my eyebrows. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, like the bald areas. And I'm doing the same thing I did with the Eyebrow gel. I'm doing small hair-like strokes in the direction of my hair growth. Now I'm using the brow gel, and this stuff is amazing. This is going to set my eyebrows for the rest of the day and keep them in place. I love this stuff. Now this is the holy grail. This is Lacey's Brow Light Duo. I'm using it in pink. It has a shimmery side and a matte side. I like to use the matte side, and what that's going to do is just erase pretty much all the imperfections from me filling in my eyebrows. If you have any stray hairs, it's going to hide that as well, and this is just, it's going to add definition to your eyebrows and make them pop. So that's how I achieved this look. Now I know you're wondering why I'm using like a Benefit product. That's because my hands are really shaky. So it's easier for me to line the bottom part of my eyebrow with like a cream pomade waxy type of formula. I don't really know what this is, but I'll let you know if you're interested. It's easier for me to line it with this and a brush than it is with a pencil, and that's always been my issue. I can fill in with a pencil, but as far as like lining goes, I need a very detailed brush. It's always been my thing. So I think, you know, this is the mini size, by the way. This is like retails for 12 and change at Ulta. I think like 14 or 15 at Sephora, but they have a bigger one too. I just wanted to, actually today was my first time using it, so I wanted to try it out. And so I got a little one, but this just pops off, this pops in, and then you have like a full-size brush to work with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or message me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.